Carly is an innocent-looking teenager who you would never think of doing any harm. She just killed her mother. A surveillance video shown to the jury displays disturbing evidence of how Carly Gregg carried out the heinous crime. Carly and her mother, Ashley Smiley, had just returned from school. Her mother discovered her deadly secret and went to Carly's room to search for it. The teen entered the house and observed her mother searching her room. She entered the next room, took a loaded .357 Magnum gun, and did the unimaginable. After she shot her mother, she came back into the kitchen area as if nothing had happened. Instead, she sent her stepfather a message with her mother's phone asking about his whereabouts. According to the prosecutor, she called friends asking for help, and one came over to assist, but she didn't know why.
We believe the evidence will show that when that friend arrived at Carly's house, that Carly walked to the front door, asked her, "Are you squeamish around dead bodies?" We believe the evidence will show that then she took that friend and showed her dead mother laying on the floor. We believe the evidence will show that after that, she says, "I put 3 in my mom, and I got 3 more waiting for my stepdad when he gets home."
Her stepfather, Heath Smiley, got back, and Gregg also shot him in the shoulder. Heath managed to call 911 after being shot.
She's got short, brownish hair. So, jeans, a gray t-shirt, short brown hair. She ran into the backyard, I tried to follow her. She jumped the fence and ran. She shot me in the neck. It's okay, I think she still had the gun.
Surveillance footage showed the teen and the friend running away after shooting her mother and stepfather. What secret was Carly Gregg hiding?
We're here because on March the 19th, 2024, Carly rode to school with her mother that day. Ashley was a school teacher at Northwest Rankin, taught geometry. Carly was in the 10th grade. You'll hear that that morning, she got in a little altercation with one of her friends, cussed him out. But what you'll hear, ladies and gentlemen, from the testimony of this friend is that he was so worried about Carly's use of smoking marijuana, and so worried about her being high, and so worried about her having these burner phones that her mom didn't know about, that he felt compelled to tell Miss Ashley Smiley that day. Ladies and gentlemen, after the incident with Carly that morning, you'll hear that he gets in touch with another friend, and he's like, "Hey, you got to keep her distracted so I can go tell Miss Smiley what's going on." Ladies and gentlemen, this friend cared about Carly.
The friend did tell Carly's mother about her drug use. That was what prompted Mrs. Smiley to go and search her room when they returned from school. Heath testified in court and said he had never seen Gregg in that state before. He said she appeared as if a demon had taken over her. During the trial, Gregg's defense team argued that she was in a state of psychosis during the shooting. Could this be true? The teen appeared calm when she was arrested.
Alright, look, I need you to hold your hand out like this. I'm gonna do your right hand first, okay? It's your right hand, just like that.
But the prosecutor argued otherwise. Before the jury gave their verdict, Carly Gregg was offered a plea deal of 40 years in prison, but it was turned down. The teen sobbed bitterly during her sentencing on Friday. She will now spend the rest of her life in prison without parole.